East End Lagoon is this wonderful collection of habitats found on the east end of Galveston Island. There's coastal prairie, there's wetlands marsh, there's beachfront, just about every habitat that you would normally find on a barrier island. The East End Lagoon is unique in that a lot of those habitats are still intact and they're still present even today. Also, it's culturally important. A lot of Galveston's old families spend a lot of time down in the East End Lagoon, so it's important to the citizens as well as to the animals and plants that live there.
Before World War II, the area was a destination. It was a place where families went just as they were going to the beach. Instead of going to East Beach or Stewart Beach, they went to the East End Lagoon to swim and sail, etc. There was a certain part of the lagoon that housed the club as well as a number of cabañas. They were tiny little wooden houses that people used to change their clothes or to get out of the sun for a while. I remembered it well because my cousins and I were all of an age 5, 6, 7 years old when we went there.
I think most people understand the value of healthy exercise, recreation, outside experiences, and also not just recreation but also education, and particularly with younger children, of course. Those two things, I think, are at the heart of what this project is all about.
I became mayor in 2004, established an East End Lagoon committee of preservationists, many of whom were friends of mine, to begin to study the East End Lagoon and raise money in order to enhance the area, improve it, and do what we could to make it a destination for birders as well as people who just wanted to fish, kayak, etc.
Well, what we're really excited about is we're going to make the East End Lagoon to be more accessible to folks so everyone can really enjoy it. We're going to put in some trails, both natural and man-made. We're going to build a nature center for folks to be able to really explore what is found there, the intersection between man and nature, life on a barrier island. We're going to be able to tell all of the guests that are here, both citizens and visitors, what is truly found along the East End Lagoon and why is it so important.
I would see the activities that take place out there now being enhanced by what we could do, and even adding more to it. I think preserving the environment here is really important. The East End Lagoon demonstrates to the rest of the world what makes up a barrier island, what lives here, what wetlands are, what uplands are, what mangroves are, what animals live here, what flower and fauna live here. And it's just a great example, and people are really very excited to see this come about, to see this project come to fruition and be able to participate, because it's something that's not just for the local citizens, it's really for the rest of the world.